bit of a party happening outside of this. Not really sure how to get rid of them. But they can stay there. They're not attacking me for now. Hello and welcome back to Cream Puff Plays Modern Skyblock. Episode 20-something. 25? This is 25. 1/4 century. We're doing well. Yeah, that's... I've swapped the bees around, so we just got marble bees. I'm trying to get the wax. Thought today what we might do is finish off some... Where's the bees? Life in the forest. Finish off some quests. And by finish off, I mean do some. I have the stuff needed for the growing hot slime. We'll just kind of go through. I've done a few things off camera. Can't remember what I finished off doing in the last episode, but I know this resonator has been resonating weighted pressure plates for a while. I've upgraded this. I gave it the basin upgrade, so now I can do whole blocks. I think that's everything I've done. You've been making more steel, I believe. Yes, you have. So I'll chuck my steel dust in hole. Got some stone. Chuck you back in there. What ultimately I want to get to, what we might do a little bit today is empowered enori crystals, which is useful additions. Yes, but in order to do that, I need to do alchemy with embers, which is really annoying. I'm going to do the alchemy with embers stuff off camera because it's really annoying. I need to make all of these. Actually, we may have the stuff to make all of those. Let's have a look. So out embers, we need a beam cannon. So the alchemy with embers, it's this really... Like, it's a really annoying... Need copper plate? I got a copper plate? I do. Oh, are you kidding me? Ammonite bricks, I've got that. Make you beam cannons. That's one thing. Done. Basically, you have this beam cannon. You have... there was a knock on the door. And I've been hit and killed by a zombie. At some point, maybe I should get myself some armor rather than just some slime boots. I'll probably have to take some time to make sure this place is a little bit safer than it currently is. Yes, ooh, big bad zombie. Yeah. Anyway, so basically, this alchemy thing is you set up a, what's it called? An exchange tablet and alchemy pedestals, which I've started doing around here. I don't know what it is. I find embers slightly annoying to do. So you have this exchange tablet, you set up alchemy pedestals around it, and basically, you set up stuff on these alchemy pedestals, what is called these Aspecti, which don't show up. Oh, yes, they are. There they are. So, iron Aspectuses, which we need to do. So basically, plate stamp in some molten iron with an ember shard in this thing over here. We'll make this iron Aspectus, so we'll just have to make a ton of that. So you put the Aspectus up on here, you put the stuff that you need to make what you want down here, and you just kind of, you know, just kind of go at it a little bit, I guess. And you have to keep trying. The reason we need it is because we need this adhesive for empowered enori crystals, and in order to make that, you need bone meal, clay, and iron Aspectus. You need 12 to 18 iron Aspectus. So the thing is, you need to find the right number. So if you put 12 in and it needs more than 12, you just get nothing out of it. So you have to keep adding stuff in to make it work. And then, so the bone meal and the clay goes in the middle of here. Luckily you do get 6, so I'll probably only have to do it once. I might do it on camera if I feel confident enough with doing it. Everything else is actually quite easy. The only other thing I'm worried about is rock wool. Can't remember what the standard rock wool is, which is actually just slag, which we can get from the induction smelter. So that is no problem. So anyway, I'm going to take a bit of a break. I'd actually just wanted to show you this. I'm going to try and get everything sorted that we need for some of these quests, and then we'll come back. Oh, they've all gone. Good. And then we'll come back and we'll try and do some work. Okay, so been doing some work at getting some more dawnstone because I need it for all of the embers recipes. I think I'm really down on embers as a mod recently, just because I already had one set up. It can just be a little bit annoying and irritating to use because you have to kind of set up these relays and blah, blah, blah. But it's not that bad. I'm not entirely sure how we go about using the alchemy stuff. So I might not do that for now, but I'm just going to make some of the stuff that we need. Like, I'll try to do the Aspectus today, and the automatic anvil and dawnstone and blah, blah, blah. Get all of that done. And that'll unlock these, and we can get those done. Pretty much after I get this one done, I'll be able to move on towards other things. We also need to get into, what's this, astral sorcery a little bit, and the gem stuff. Grading materials. Have a look into that. Mechanism we've made a start with. Mob slaughter factory would be good. Now, this needs enriched alloy and a steel casing. I don't know where steel casing is. Or enriched alloy. Unless enriched alloy's over here somewhere. No, that's just all of that kind of stuff. Enduring machines. I've already done it. Experimental tech. RF tools. Could be RF tools, actually. Machine frame? No. Oh, that really hurt my throat doing that. Enriched alloy and steel casing. It would be good if it told me where those were from. It's probably not over here anywhere. Making processes. Well, that's refined storage. I don't really see the point of doing refined storage if we have applied energistics, but that's okay. Collecting points from trees. Collecting items from trees. Algorithm assimilator. That's interesting. How do we make an algorithm assimilator? Algorithm. Rhythm. Oh, it's a calculator mod. Reinforced iron block. That's easy. A sickle, which is reinforced shovel and reinforced axe. And then an algorithm separator, which is a power cube, stone separator, and diamond. Interesting. I wonder what it does. Look like use. Nothing. Algorithm separator gives you tanzanite, weakened diamond. That's very strange. Not really sure what the point of that is, but I have to do it for a quest, so maybe I'll do it at some point. Ultimately, I'd like to get kind of up to here. Signalum. It would be... I thought it was an immersive thing. Signalum. Galgadorian. Ugh, I don't know what mod that is. It makes me scared. Pardon me. I've forgotten what I was looking for. Anywho, it's still going. How much is left in the tank? None. How much is left here? Still quite a bit. And still quite a bit left in the pipes. So the most annoying thing is I have to stand here, otherwise these just get flicked around and we lose them. So I don't really want to do that. And this would be great, alabaster, but you need the void resource miner. And in order to do that, I need an empowered, I think it's an empowered void crystal. Environ? Yes. I think it's these structure frames. Not the structure frames. Maybe it's just a structure. Null modifier, speed modifier, structure frame. Structure panel. These require empowered void crystals. To do that, hardened coal, which is fine. Hop granite, which I've already started doing. Lead crystal, which we can do with mechanism. And bituminous peat. In order to get peat, we need a boggy princess. And that is the only way to get it. To get a boggy, you need a marshy and a miry. To get a marshy... Marshy and a noble. To get a noble... I think we've got a noble, and I'm thinking of a cultivated. Anywho, need to get into bee breeding before we can do that. Literally everything else in here is fine. Void crystal is just it's just a zapped piece of coal. But the bituminous peat is the annoying thing. How are you doing? Oh, you're out. I'll turn you off. You can recharge. You beautiful. How much did I get in the end? Stack and 12. Not too bad. Not ideal, but not too bad. Alright, let's just finish off these last few little embers things we need to do. So, what do we want to do? Ancient magic. Aspectus we can't do. Automatic anviling. So we go at Ember, and we need an automatic anvil. which is a Dawnstone anvil. Requires Dawnstone blocks, so 1, 2, 3 of those. And some Ammonite bricks. We need 3 of those. We need 3. And that should be everything. Dawnstone anvil. And one last thing. It needs an automatic hammer. Auto magic hammer. Requires a block of iron. Should have enough in there. Boop. And it needs a copper block. Hopefully we've got enough in there. And stairs? No. Can't make those at the moment. So I need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully that's enough. Make 8 stairs. Let me do this. Bam, bam. Quest completed. And I can't do Alchemy of Embers until I've done the Aspectus. Okay, let's try and do the Aspectus then. Let's have a look. I reckon, I'm wondering if I can... I should be able to pump this back out of here. Pump whatever Dawnstone I've got left out of here. So fluid extractor there. And then lever. Boop, boop. Am I getting some lag? And then hopefully, if I chuck a fluid pipe on here... Well, it's drained it, but it doesn't look like it's gone anywhere. So, but that's fine. Just do it like that. So, a few things I know we need to do is we need to make a plate cast in order to make these Aspecti things. So, if we go plate, almost right. Almost right again. Almost right again. Look at that. Third time's somewhat of a charm. Plate cast. You know what? I know what I need to do. I need to make Ammonite Blend. I need to do one of those. And I'll just put you there. Get rid of you. And all I need to do is go blippity 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 blip. Do that. Raw plate stamp. And then I think we just need to cook that. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. More steel. Should have a fair amount of steel now. Yes. Actually, you know what I really would love to do? So, I think I've talked about this before at Immersive. I don't know if it'll show up here. Basically, we can make a giant oil field. So, it pumps up oil and then puts it in a refinery and everything. I really want to do that. It requires tons of iron. Tons of steel, sorry. But, I don't know if you've noticed, we've got tons of steel. So, okay, so can I just pop you off and put you on? Good. So, if I saw this, if I understood this correctly, Aspecti, in order to make an iron Aspectus, we need to power Ember plate stamp to give us iron, and we just need a little bit, one thingy of molten iron in there. So, I believe I have a tank, a drum in here full of iron. I do. So, if I put you here, and then we'll get our fluid pipes. And I will just do this. Hopefully this works fine. Servo. Pump you out. That was not a servo. Put you there. Boop. No. So we're pumping iron in there. Hey! No! No! Stop! Stop! Okay. Well, that didn't work. I'm getting... Do I need to pump Ember in there as well? Is that what it's suggesting? It's not, I tell you. What can I get rid of? What don't I need? I've got so much crap in here now. Yep. Mutton. Oh. Was that just hovering around me as well? Let's open up these, because I'm sure they'll be full of trash that we don't need. Yeah, exactly. So now I can get rid of that, wherever that is. That's still hovering around me as well. Get rid of the mutton. Good. Keep the ember shards. Leave that stupid thing on the ground. Don't even know what it does. I'm up to 17,000 cobblestone as well. The cobblestone generator is good. So I need to pump it in, or can I just right-click with it? Aha. Really? Just go away. Now if I put a plate stamp on there, now we get the iron Aspectus. Okay. Right. Well, you live and learn. Chuck you on there. I'm just going to sit here for a bit and get many Aspectuses. Be back when it's all done. 27 iron Aspectus. Iron Aspectus. I wonder, actually, I have a thought. I'm having a thought about how this might work. And I don't think I need to make as much as that, but it's okay. I'm going to dump some stuff back in here. I've got a lot of things sitting in this inventory. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. It's full. Oh well. Let's open up some things. So I'm going to take a long break because I need that. Great, some more cakes, rainbow lamps, and some retor. I'm going to take a long break because I'm going to figure out how to get this alchemy stuff going because I'd really like to just make some adhesive. I'd like to end this episode, oh whatever, I'll just get rid of you, by making some adhesive. So I'm going to figure out how to do that. So I'm going to be gone for a bit. I'll come back, we'll make some adhesive, and then next episode we will just make some void. Some void? No, some whatever the white ones are, enori crystals. Empowered enori crystals. Alright, be back soon. Okay, so I think I get how to do this. So first thing I'm going to do is take everything off this thing. What can I take that off? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, now it comes off. Alright, so I've got this beam cannon, which is going to get powered. And I've got an alchemy pedestal. So usually what you do is have an alchemy pedestal for every Aspectus, but we only need iron for this. And then the exchange tablet is where we put our stuff on. Now, I'm really hoping this works. So what we do is we put an iron... I'm going to make this our iron Aspectus thing, right? And then we're going to put the recipe for what we're trying to make on here. So it's clay in the middle, and bone meal and bone meal, and I'll just double check that. Adhesive. Alright, so yes, clay, bone meal. I don't think it matters what corner you put it in. And it needs 12 to 18 iron Aspectus. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 10 with 2. I'm going to start, and we're going to put 12 ash in there, okay? So, hopefully, I'll start this, and at some point, this beam will hit it. Now, the reason it says 12 to 18 on here is because you have to kind of play around with it for a little bit. If I've put enough in, this will zap that, and this whole thing will work, and I'll get adhesive out of it. If it doesn't, I'll get some kind of trashy thing. I'm not sure how much this needs. I think I've set this up right. Just waiting for the beam cannon. Pretty sure. Do I need a lever? Like, do I need to fire it? A little bit confused. Totally thought that this was right. Let's just pause you for a second, and I need to check up on some things. Okay, it just needs a buttload of ember. It needs 2,000. I'll see if I can make one of those little ember ember thingies that kind of tells us an ember gauge. At Embers. I did have one, don't know where it's gone. Ember gauge. Atmospheric gauge, no. Can't even see it. Flame barrier, a whole heap of other stuff. It's not a mod I'm going to play with much after this, I would say. There we go. Ember dial. I'm going to make you. No. I can't make... Really? Well, I can make that. But it needs paper. Paper ain't easy, man. Water. I did have a whole heap of water buckets. I think I threw them away. Okay, bucket. Good. Just quickly make some paper. This is still charging. Presumably. Yes, hasn't done anything yet. Oh my god, we're out of ember. God. Yes. So, just Just bear with me for a second. Yes, bam, bam, bam. At Ember. It's a race against time. Okay, Ember dial. We can chuck this on the side of the beam cannon to know how charged it is. Hopefully it holds on to a charge. It does, and it reckons it's fully charged, but it hasn't done anything yet. No, this is still burning. Why? What have I done wrong? Does this need to be further away? Is this the wrong recipe? What? What? Are we back again? This is what I don't like. I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything right. It's still not working. It needs every single Aspectus. Aspectus. I've just learnt that. I believe it needs every Aspectus in order to work, but you just put the ash in the one that it says. Ugh. Okay, so I need copper, lead, silver, dawnstone. So copper. I'll just take a little bit. Copper, lead, silver, and then dawnstone. Wonder if I can smelt the dawnstone in here. Really, I only need one. I'll do 3. Just because. And will dawnstone smelt in here? No. Of course not. I have to put that in a melter. Okay, so let's just start with copper. I'll get a barrel. I'm going to do this off camera because it's... I'll do the first one. I'll do the first one on camera. Hey, I've already got a dawnstone drum. And some extra drums. So, take this stone drum. Right, copper. It's just the easiest way to do it, really. Other than faffing about with any other thing, like the melters from Embers. It's just easier to do it this way, I think. Then I can just pipe it out of here into the casting basin. And that is it. Hopefully I've got enough. Okay, so fluid ducts. So here's how I do it. If it's may not be the right way, but it's the way I do it. So we'll put that there. We'll put our silver drum down. That's not silver. We'll put our copper drum down. And then all I need to do is... It reckons it's still got iron in it. You know what? These cakes can just go because they're filling up my inventory unnecessarily. Put back our stamp base into here. Put in the ember shards. Chuck you into there. Boop. And then bam. Bam. I should make one more. That's it. So, I should have enough in each one of these drums to make exactly 3, because I think it takes 1, 2, and 1 more. 3. That's our 3 silver Aspectus. And dawnstone. I wonder if I have enough. Please. Dang it. I don't have enough dawnstone in there to make the dawnstone one. And lead. I do have enough in the lead one. But it appears I've run out of thingy. Turn you on. No? Oh, there we go. What was there not enough lead? Iron, silver, copper. Does it need more lead? Anyway, I'm going to come back when all this is ready to go and we can just make this adhesive. A whole episode making adhesive. It's the way we roll here on Skyblock 2. Turns out there was enough lead in it. There was just a little bit of silver left in it. Die. That means I need to make a whole heap of these alchemy pedestals as well. It should be fine. Pah, 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 pah. I'll still come back when I've done all of it and all of this is set up and I can just ignore it for the rest of time. Again, I really want to make sure. I'm not like bagging out Ember. It's not a bad mod by any stretch of the imagination. It's good. It looks good. It works well. It's just slow. And like I'm at the point now where I need some speed. I need some speed in my life. Alright, let's just make some more Dawnstone and I'll be back with you in some minutes. Right, I've created all the Aspectuses. Hopefully this will work now. Let's just boop and boop. And now, oh look, it wants me to make this. I've done it all. Anyway, doesn't matter. So we need 1, 2 of those, and we need a clay. And so let's just boop you there, and we'll boop you there and there. Should be good. And then we need 12 dust. And we're going to put the 12 ash right there. And then we are going to please work, because I'm really out of ideas on how to get you to work. Boop, bam. Turn you on. Still nothing. Still nothing. Do I whack this? Nope. Do I whack you? Do I whack you? Yep. See, everything that I've seen says that this should work. I've got all the Aspectuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them. There's only 5, right? I haven't missed one. At Embers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, I don't get it. Welcome to Minecraft, where Cream Puff just doesn't really know how to do anything and keeps on screwing it up. It's the wrong sides? Nope. If I put it this side as well, boop. No. I have to do this side and this side, is that? Nope, still nothing. Do I need a lever? Is there anything I can think of that I haven't done yet? Is that maybe this needs a lever? Maybe I'll put a lever here? No? Nope. Lever. Boop. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. Ah, okay. Just do exactly the thing I did before. Alright. Bloody hell, I made it on the first go. Okay. So turn the cannon off. We did it! That was really anticlimactic. Like really anticlimactic. There was no sound, but I've made adhesive. Now, now that I've done that though, let's make a buttload. Because I don't want to ever be without it. Let's just put up. Oh, I need ash in the thing. 1, 2, 3. So it was 12. In the middle one. Turn you on. That just doesn't work again. Yeah. Oh, no. No, that shot through it. Well, never mind. Yeah, that's just shooting through it. I don't quite get that. You know, I think it might just be the positioning of stuff. Maybe it needs to go there. That's where I had it last time, I think. No, it's just not working. So I'll turn you off. Good. Good, that's worked. Fantastic. Well done, us. We've got it. So, what that means is that we can work towards getting our enori crystal set up. Let's open this. Grab the loot that's no good. Look, a chiseled metal block of diamond. Oh my god, I got a block. Oh no, it's just chiseled metal. Look at it. Ha ha ha. Funny joke, go away. Alright, thanks very much. That's the entire episode. Was all about getting... Is that still sending it up there? I'll turn you off. I need to save that. All about getting this adhesive. And now I've got 6. That means I can empower... Where is it? Good. Means I can empower 6 enori crystals, which is very, very... enori blocks, sorry. So that will be more than we will ever need. And that's literally its only job. Excellent. Thanks very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next episode of Cream Puff Plays Modern Skyblock 2. And hopefully next episode we'll do some other things. Once we've got over this Embers block, I think we'll get a lot done, which is good. As soon as we get this enori crystal, we can do the void crystal. And we'll be well on our way. Ta-ta!